friends, namaste. I'm sure you all are enjoying the South African video, and you would have really got thrilled by seeing yesterday in Knysna. It is really beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I know that many people would tell me now this is really beautiful. Now, we have completed almost 60% of the sightseeing because I've given more time, more velocity of the tour in the Cape Town area because that's the most beautiful. It's very cool. Johannesburg part is little hot, and you do have sightseeing, I don't say no, but the natural beauty which really we throng to, because man-made buildings, man-made wonders, we can see many parts of the world, but the natural beauty you could hardly get to few places like Japan, like New Zealand, like here South Africa, Cape Town area. Then you go interior Africa and South America, you get it. But and also some of the European portion. But something different in South Africa. Now we have come to the George Airport yesterday. We finished the sightseeing of Knysna and the Cape Town and the garden route. And from here we had taken the flight from George Airport to Johannesburg. People call it Joburg. I explain how the Johannesburg name has come from Johan, because many Christians used to have the name as Johan. So they put the name as Johannesburg. That is what one of the way they say, but we really do not know the truth. And how Johannesburg is formed, the administrative government was formed, it's only after they found the necessity to do it because of the rush after they found the gold Reef city. So we have sightseeing to Gold Reef city, we have to Suncity, the entertainment park, and we also have Johannesburg sightseeing, and you have Pretoria, the apartheid system, everything you can see over here now. Now please do not forget to subscribe, like and comment. Also most important, share it, because you do not spend any money on sharing, nothing at all. Whereas many things when you do, you may get some money, but many things when you do, you get more than the money, the punyam, you know, the good thing. Satkarma we call it. So it's a satkarma, sharing is satkarma. So do it and enjoy. As I said, we are going back to the hotel in Suncity. Now the next day is full free for us to enjoy the Suncity's entertainment program. Suncity, the history was made in 1979 when Suncity was opened in the northwest to become the best holiday resort in South Africa, and for a good reason, mainly for the entertainment and for the tourist purpose. Home to the Valley of Waves and sprawled along the border of the Pilanesburg National Park, Suncity Resort enjoys the fine distinction of being the only surf and safari destination within a 2-hour drive of landlocked Johannesburg. Whether you are looking for a romantic stay with your partner or a fun weekend with the children or with friends, any kind of holiday with the family, for anybody, Suncity is the best. It has beautiful entertainment, casinos, it has natural seeings, it has a park, entertainment park, and it is something called Waves and many things. Actually, access to Suncity Resort will only be granted to hotel and Sun Vacation Club residents. You cannot just enter the Suncity from wherever you are. You have to be given the entrance admission ticket. Only for these people living in the particular hotel, these hotels, only are allowed to visit the Suncity. No day visitors allowed until further permission granted. It's generally not, except for something personal, not private, not in public. It has a palm-free shore of the roaring lagoon, and it also has depicted ruins of mythical civilization at the maze of the lost city. And you also have like a kind of a big fire safari, the heart of the African bush. It all been shown theatrically kind of. And you also can have a hot air balloon ride when you stay at the Suncity. You can also try your golf. There are 2 world-class golf courses. You have it the Ernie Els, the South African Hall of Fame, located in the Sun Central. You also have a dance floor at the Encore. You also have the fun at the Sun Central, where 2 levels of action-packed family entertainment venues give you even more great things to do at the Suncity. You can stay and play all along. Just move around, watch around, enjoy. There are also some, not locals, but South Africans who come here and enjoy the place. But again, I saw it is not very crowded, you know. This is not the natural elephant. This is made in that way at the entry point of view. These are not the natural elephant standing, it's the entry point. Because it's all about, we say, big five. You can see all the big five huge statues made are kept over here. From a further look, you would think as if the natural thing, but it's not natural. There's a beautiful garden. It's a huge place to walk around, but you won't get lost because everywhere there are places marked. See here. It shows the apartheid system which they had and the ancient look of the South Africa as such. Actually, there is a, you can even own a piece of Suncity when you sign up with the Sun Vacation Club. There's this organization called Sun Vacation Club, who are the main organizers of this. It's just entertainment and entertainment only. You can play the casinos. Of course, our people did not go to play the casino. This is called waves, because the water just keeps coming from the other side, and the waves made artificially. See, you can see the waves made artificially. They just go and go and then go and flow around. But it's all artificial. Every few minutes it comes, and the people really throng for that particular moment. And just wonder. The water is only something about chest deep, not for you to sink, you won't. The children also plays closer areas. It's a family entertainment area. You can see children, adults, all together play around. It's a beautiful sight actually for just watching and experiencing also. You can see little kids running around. It's sunny, so you don't feel cold. As a Johannesburg is a little hotter compared to Cape Town. Cape Town is very cool. And they wait for the waves to come next again, because there is some artificial making from the backyard. People can also walk to all those places. To walk the complete place, it would take minimum, I think, 2 days. See, the next wave has come. It's something great, superb, isn't it? You could see the people roaring when the waves come. Nice feeling. Only when the waves come, the level goes up. It also has a swimming pool, a very big swimming pool, where the people can enjoy throughout. Our guys didn't want to go for all this water picnic. They just want to watch and enjoy. This is all artificial made actually. But the water is of course not artificial, it is natural. Here the monkey playing. There are many monkeys roaming around, but they don't harm anybody. They don't snatch away things also like we have in Bali or we have in Malaysia, Batu Caves. They don't snatch. They're very cool and humble and understanding people. Maybe if they do that, even those people who are coming also will stop coming. Probably, as if they understand. It has all the unnatural waterfalls created rather. It is the Palace Hotel. Actually, we lived in this hotel. The breakfast is so fantastic, huge. And we had the lunch also from here, dinner also from here. The only place we had the meals, the typical South African Johannesburg food. Other places we had morning breakfast in the hotel, and lunch and dinner used to be outside. But except in the Cango Natural Park, we had the lunch at the Cango National Park. As I told you, they had crocodile sandwiches, etc. The Jungle Casino. Actually, this place also has an Indian restaurant. So I think we had dinner over here, yes. Very expensive, but we found, but it was absolutely fantastic, very delicious. The setup is really something just great. I liked it more than our Las Vegas, because this is not many people. Crowd is less. So people are scratching and chatting around. They found very tired after a day's walk. But actually our hotel is very close by, because it's from the hotel we came. We can anytime in and out. They had a little walk back, can take rest, then again go. That's what we had done all about. There's a food, yes. Here was the dinner. Our dinner was Indian. Varieties of items and very expensive also. And chapatis and all being made by the South African ladies. See? They learned the way they cook Indian food. Some of the dishes really literally Indianized, but something was little, like, little choice. But there were other items also very good. But extra privileged. In most of the food abroad, they keep the name of the item, and also in the bracket they write what it is. They have the name of the item and what it is made. Like if it is prawn, they write prawn. If it is, like pork, they write pork. Beef, they write beef. And all this mentioned, Also some of the items, the vegetable which they used. Because some people don't like some of the food because it might be allergic to. So they write it and keep. So it's easy for us to read it. And if you want, you have it. If you don't want, don't have it. Different varieties of food. The sweet dish and the cereals, all kinds of food. This actually are the next day's breakfast. Dinner was different. This breakfast is different. This is in the hotel itself again. So sumptuous food. You can see the number of varieties of items and how it is well laid down. Actually, I love the one thing in the tour is the food. Instead of having just one idli or dosha, you can have, when you are on the tour, you can have many items, varieties of items. You have similarly fruits, all this thing. Everything is laid down when you just come in the morning. You don't even have to worry. You don't worry what to make. So most of the customers are ladies. End of the tour, their one main worry which they have is, now back to home. Now we should start thinking what to make next morning breakfast, what to make lunch, what to make dinner. So when they are on tour, they are away. They just taken away this problem because it's already there. So they think of me when they talk about these items, even after the tour. They call me and tell me, oh, madam, now we have to start thinking about the breakfast, what to make, lunch, what to make, dinner, what to make. This is what happens. But you see, I understand whether you are a foodie or non-foodie, the food deliciously must be in every tour. Food and the hotel stay, both should be good. Of course, sightseeing also. Sightseeing a must. Whichever place we are going, we are mainly going for the sightseeing only. But along with that, if the food and the hotel stay, these both are not good, then our maja to nahi aata hai. Har ko, whether he eat very less or he is on a diet, but food should be good. Chima sir and James Plimutil are enjoying. Thomas sir. I'm only missing our Shahjahan sir over here because he's no more. He passed Ali ma'am. Papi sir. Dr. Madam. Lata Madam. So the fag end of the tour. Now we are on to now the new guide has come.
Now I'm forever going to India.
We have an Indianized driver here. As I told you, many of the Gujaratis have come and settled, I should say thousands of years back. Not even 100 and 200. Even before Johannesburg were made known. Because they could, because that's, and their grandchildren, they are all now doing very well over there. They are owning lands. They are the citizens of South Africa. I know some of our travel and tour partners are from South Africa. They all, their great grandfather, mother are settled in South Africa. And they're very happy too. More happier than us. Now we are on a sightseeing tour of Johannesburg. Johannesburg, as I told you, another thing is Pretoria is about 55 kilometers from Johannesburg. It has the Pretoria National Botanical Garden and a woodpecker monument and the Freedom Park. Now, when we talk about Johannesburg, that city is huge. Earlier, it was very easy to go to Johannesburg and enjoy, but now it is a little difficult because after the freedom struggle, it is difficult.
This is the town square, so they had the FIFA Fan Fest right over here. And this is also where they've got the Gauteng Tourism Board. So we'll stop there for a picture quickly. Now, when I grew up, the city centre of Johannesburg used to be the place. If us as teenagers, when we came here, Friday nights, Saturday nights, all the clubs and the bars and the discos, everything used to be downtown Johannesburg. Unfortunately, in the early 1990s, actually I would check. Alright guys, welcome to downtown Johannesburg. If you look up the street and you got some ek dink dis daar waar daai Avanza staan. Daai Avanza ek dink dis daar.